Man, that traffic tried to dampen my spirits, but no way, man. I got a lead on a collection that's seriously awesome. Let's go see.
His kids stopped for a long time. He never really stopped. Dave would just went more into trades.
Trade paperbacks. So.
And then got back into it about 5
Out actually, like really quick, and I had to
It's a lot.
I had to readjust.
Yeah, and this is like, I don't want to say a drop in the bucket, but this is what we've gone through. Then he has his collection.
Right.
I have mine. I have some other stuff I can pull out after.
So I'm not, but I know a guy.
Oh, okay.
Is it like Secret Wars or like any 80s Marvel, or is it Star Warsy or?
So there's a lot from the last 20 years.
Okay,
Do
McFarlane?
have some.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of McFarlane, DC Universe.
Like crazy. Yeah.
And we started in the
when
early
we were
90s.
buying in the 90s,
Yeah.
we'd spent like, a couple $100 on it.
Right.
Thinking like that's a lot of money.
Exactly.
And now it's like,
Well, everybody, got the collection. There was some solid stuff here. A lot of stuff between $5 and like $30 that is just like really good sellers for me. So honestly, sometimes getting this type of stuff is even better than getting the big boys. This type of stuff tends to move for me even better. And the interesting thing, that is a reprint, don't get too excited. The interesting thing, first Grimjack, is this guy was actually Doug Bratton, who is the writer of the Isolation series, which he made with Reggie Collects. So if you haven't already, make sure you pick up your copy of Isolation. That was pretty cool. I feel like I've met him before, but it was good to re-meet him, I guess. So that was fun. Hey, check this out. All this TMNT Volume 1. Actually, that might be Volume 2. Everybody always forgets about the Volume 2 TMNT, I think, which was actually in color. TMNT is all good, though. All good. Nice. Look at that. TMNT. I'm actually doing pretty good on my TMNT lately. I still have that crazy collection in which so much of it, actually all of the ones I sent off, got 9.8, so we'll have to see. Is this signed? I actually don't see. Oh, there it is, Mr. T. 7,550 out of 10,000. I have 4 of these Mr. T signed things. That's crazy. It almost looks like Neil Adams art, too. I wonder if it is. Badger #1. Then there's stuff like this, like boom, This was a good one. Miracle Man #1. Dang. Hobbit 1, 2, 3. Concrete. Do you see what I'm saying? Like there's good stuff here. First appearance of Prophet. The J. Scott Campbell classic. Looks like 2 of those. A bunch of Spawn #2s. First Angela, looks like a bunch of those. Even a couple more. Batman Spawn. Ding, 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 ding. First Aliens right there, very nice. By the way, I love that cover. The Tux Alien special. Awesome. And a little Classics Illustrated. Some Flash Gordon. Let's go ahead and show you the other boxes. I apologize if you can hear the dryer in the background. It's really loud, but it kind of is what it is. Got to clean your clothes, man. Giants has Daredevil. I think I'm going to move some of these over here. Much more Daredevil. Is that the second Bullseye? I think it might be. Kingpin learns about Daredevil's secret identity. Sister Maggie keys at Dazzler 1. A couple of those. First Deathlock Solo. Solid movers again here, guys. Some Doc Strange origin keys. Nice. Gamora. Oh, so this is a really low print. It looks perfect. I'm going to send it into CGC, but it's newsstand, much lower print G.I. Joe, and I had 3 of them. So that's really cool. Got them. G.I. Joe 151. These are all the later printings, and I don't know much about G.I. Joe, and I was doing some research right then and there looking at the books, and turns out Some of those later numbering ones are pretty expensive, actually. So that's interesting. Wouldn't have known. And come to think about it, usually when I see G.I. Joe, it is always the first, 50 issues. I kind of never really see anything in the 150s or anything like that. So, you know what? I'm always learning, and I just learned something new. Indiana Jones. Old 12-cent Iron Man. Nice. Kazar, featuring Daredevil and the X-Men, #1. Love it. Agent of Asgard. I think that's a rare third printing or something like that. Long Shot, #2. That might be random. That might have snuck in there. Marvel Fanfare. Couple of those. 235. Morbius. Sure. First M'Baku. That's a hell yeah. Nice, man. This is the type of stuff I really like. Nova. I think I got a bunch of Nova. I had a couple of #2s. Almost the full run. Obviously, #1 wasn't in there. This was not a over $100 book run. This was definitely more like a $5 all the way up to $50 book run. But as I mentioned, that's the stuff that moves really well for me, so I'm cool with it. Nova Spider-Man. Nice. We're gonna skip a bit. Skip a bit, brother. 25. And we got a 4A Nightcrawler. Nice. Is that just one? Yeah. Smurfs #1. Cool. Storm #1. 2. Might be 3 and 4. Yeah, it is 3 and 4. Submariner. Nice. Tales to Astonish. Super Action #1. Nice, man. I like how I'm excited about my own collection. That's how it's supposed to be, man. You should get this amped up when you get a cool collection in. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Are we gonna get Hercules for real in the MCU? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Nice. Little JIM here. Nice. 183. I've had a couple of those now. Donny Cates. Nice. Next box. We're going to start things off. Solid. Alpha Flight #1. We got some Ronan keys. First Great Lakes Avengers. Nice. Avengers JLA. There's #2. I know somewhere in here is the full run. 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 4. Here's #4. I think that's #3. Crazy George Perez wraparound. There's #1. Very nice. Triple Action. Skip a bit, brother. Maria Hill. Hey! First Iron Patriot War Machine. Very nice. Some Nexus keys right there. Boom, boom, boom. Skip a bit, brother. First, John Walker in a cameo and the Absolute Cake version of Scarlet Witch. More Great Lakes. Avengers Special. Nice. Is that a Beavis and Butthead? Sure. Always goes. FF209. Nice. Some Kang keys. Giant size FF. 211. First Terrax, I believe. 257. Nice. Couple first full Nathaniel Richards. Nice. I've been getting that book in a lot. Hey, record set. An FF record set right there. Cool beans. Cool. 200. Some classic covers here. Oops. Took it too far out. Yeah, some 12 center. Wow, is that a reprint? That's got to be a reprint. That looks too nice. Yeah, that's got to be a reprint. It was a reprint. Moving on. All right, bunch of FF. Nice. All the ones you'd want to see in a 80s FF collection. There's not a ton of big books from FF from that. Nice. I'll have to see if the tattoos are in there. But these are the ones you want. First Avatar. Is that another 211? That one's a little worse. Works for me, though. First Son of Agatha Harkness. Nice. Some minor keys in here. Skip a bit, brother. Okay, moving on. Okay. We're on to some Hulk. Return of the Gray. Nice. Giant size Hulk, number 1. Cool. Hey, there's a classic. Toddy McFarlane. Very nice. Sakaar, number 1. Very good. Classic. First Sabra. Very nice. Soviet Super Soldiers, first appearance. Moving along, got a little bit of Infinity Ink. Not too much in there, but you got the ones that you need, you're good. Infinite Crisis number 5. Well, Star Wars A81. Great cover. That's another good one. Is that signed? That looks like it's signed. Sure. Star Wars always moves, so this is a win. I'll speed it up. Actually, I just went by a really good one. Nice. Can't show you everything in full time, but we'll move it along here. There's some nice stuff here. Lethal Protector, 2, 3, 4, 6. No 5, but that's okay. Nice. First Twins. We got a What If number 1. The classic Weapon X. Some more classic Jim Lee covers. I've almost gotten to the point where I'm going to stop collecting Wolverine or stop buying Wolverine because I have so much Wolverine, it's up to my eyeballs here. But you know what? It sells really well. Everybody loves Wolverine, so I can't actually stop. That would be ridiculous. Wonder Man, nice. Marvel Premiere 55. There's Wonder Man 1. X Factor. First Full Bishop. Couple of those. Second Gambit, nice. Some Psylocke keys, another Psylocke key, a little arcade for you. Origin of Bishop, first Jubilee, second Jubilee. Excuse me. Nice. Nice. Geez, how many of those are there? First Onslaught. Oh, hey, Kitty Pryde, how you doing? X Factor 1. And we're going to end the box. This always blows my mind that doesn't cost more. But you know what? It's not up to me. First X-Babies. And an X-Men Adventures Season 2, number 1. Next box. You know, I said it before, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. But again, this collection is just so perfectly in that $5 to $50 pocket. It's amazing. And that is my best movers because, you know, a lot of people, maybe their budget is only $10. Maybe their budget's only $50, maybe $100. And they're just looking to get entry or maybe mid-level keys that are obtainable. And you know what? I've got them. So here they are. Nice. I'll have to do a double check in here just to do a little bit of submitting, maybe. I'll take a look. Wow, a bunch of those. First, Metallo. Well, the Metallo we all know. Hey, one of my favorite comics ever, Annual 11. I'm kind of buzzing past some good ones here, but we don't have time for everything, so we gotta get in, get out, right? I got one more box after this I gotta show you. Another Superman 11. I must have missed that. That's awesome. Couple Death of Supermans, couple first Doomsdays, first appearance of Dat Monkey, can't remember his name. Okay. third appearance of Constantine, or second, I don't remember. First, Alan Moore. Very desirable book, but hard to get in. Technically, the first Justice League Dark. Very valuable book. Hey, look, another 20. And another 50. Blood. Quite a bit of them, actually. Nice. Captain Carrot, what up? First Red X. Just a little bit of some Adam Hughes Wonder Womans. And a buddy actually just told me that apparently I had been massively underpricing these. And so he's like, he tapped me on the shoulder. He was like, hey, bud, those are a lot more. So, oh well. To those of you at my claim sales who've been buying all the Adam Hughes Wonder Womans, lucky you. I missed it. I can't catch everything, right? You know, I can't catch everything. So I always try to price a little bit under anyway, but apparently on that one particular set of books, I've been under for years, like way under. So what are you going to do? Captain Marvel, hey, first Thanos cover. There he is looking weird up in the window. Nice. Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Miracle #1. That's one of my favorites, actually. Daredevil and Moon Knight, New Mutants #1. I'm kind of going through some pretty good stuff here. Punisher meets Archie, #2. First Sabretooth solo. Secret Invasion, that is the full run. I don't know what that is. Little Secret Wars stuff. No, #8's not here. Hey, there's that famous reprint from the 70s that is actually still pretty valuable. Sleepwalker #1, #1, #25, and #1. Silk #1. Oh, what the hell's his name? Hitman. First Hitman, nice. And first cameo of Hitman. There you go. Anniversary border, reprint of #1. Hey, there we go. Tarantula keys, first Speedball. First Normie Osborn. Hulk gets punched in the nuts, classic cover. There we go with some classic Eric Larson. First new Sinister Six. Yeah, guys, I know the first Cletus Cassidy. I know ASM and Batman and Green Lantern like the back of my hand. Cletus gets infected with the Carnus, that's not a thing, Carnage virus, classic cover. Woo! Solid ASMs here, folks. Solid. I'm gonna kind of speed it up. Oh, I love that second print. First Morbius, second print. Nice. Some good Hobgoblin stuff in here. Some good Campbell stuff. A little earlierness. 155. Nice. Well, Green Goblin. Harry Osborn becomes Green Goblin. Hammerhead cover appearance. 132. Spider-Man 2099 key, Spider-Man 2099 key. First Ezekiel Sims, one of the coldest books on the market. And there are a couple of them though. Miles preview, hey. #1 of Spidey. Nice. Some good stuff here, folks. Some reprints of the first Spidey, there you go. First Doc Doom. Let me get nice and close for you. Craven. Oh, very nice. That's that new artwork of the Gwen Stacy death. Sin Eater, Jen D. Wolf. We got the first Iron Cat, Spidey versus Wolverine, a little bit of, there's no way. Oh yeah, it's the toy reprint. You can always tell by the newsstand. Strange Tales. First appearance of her. Some more JIM. Low grade, what are you gonna do? No #1, but I got 2, I got 3, I got 4. 3 must be in another box. But yeah, got some of the more desirable ones. final box. Okay, last box here. I don't know if it's gonna beat those other ones. We'll see though. First Infinity Ink. That's a good way to start it. Oh, 2 of those, nice. First All-Star Squadron Solo Series. Another First Infinity Ink. And, oh boy, First Amazing Man? I kind of forget. Death of Aquaman's Baby. Gotham Central, #1. Great run, if you haven't read that. Classic Brian Bolin, #1. So it was really great. First Jason Todd Modern Update. First Killer Croc in a cameo. First Onyx Adams. Some more Killer Croc there. A little bit of Hush. Some Death in the Family. First cover appearance of Jason Todd. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Death in the Family, that's the combo pack. Nice. First Talon. Batman's Back, Getting Broken, Year 1, Part 1, a couple of those. A bunch of these. 442. That's Tim Drake trying out the Robin outfit there. Got a bunch of those, wow. First Tim Drake. I think there were a couple of those. Yep. Good, good. First cover of Damian. 608, classic. Batman v Predator, classic. Batman movie adaptation. First Arkham Knight, couple of those. Batman v Predator. There it is. Sign of the Joker. Awesome. Number 10. I believe that is the recalled cursing edition. We'll see. Another one of those. That's the New York Post exclusive. Got a few of these. Batman 457. This is the first Tim in the actual Robin costume as Robin. Slight differentiation. Batgirl #1. I think there were a couple of these. First Victor Zsasz. 332. Nice. Batman Returns. Batman Returns. Batman. Another one of those. First Mutant Leader. The Toys R Us reprints. There's that stinking Batman 89, which apparently is a $20 book. I don't buy it. Harley Quinn, Catwoman, Birds of Prey #1. Nice. 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 Not bad. Blue Beetle #1. First Death Outside of Vertigo. Crisis. Classic. Second and full cover of Darkseid. That's awesome. Very underrated book. That's another good one. First new Doom Patrol. Unfortunately, it's got a bite out of that one, but Tumadrak. Nice. Ding, ding, ding. Another Green Lantern 85. Great one. Hardware. Hawkeye Solo. We got a Hellblazer #1. You can ignore these price tags on them. Madame Xanadu. Phantom Stranger. We got a Pinhead. First Plastic Man devoted issue #1 to Plastic Man. We're going to end it with some classic Power Girl Showcase 97. All in all, that's a pretty strong collection right there, folks. I think we did pretty good. This will be coming to a claim sale near you. Once I get all this priced and processed, I'll see you later.